everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue, and I am back for another Love in Hip Hop New York review, you guys. All right, so let's just start with Rich Dollaz, shall we? Okay, in this prolonged diabetes PSA, we gotta go through the motions with Rich. All right, so y'all know last episode, Rich and Anais did the nasty. And he really wants to tell his brother Navarro what happened. But he decides to meet with DJ Self to get his Creep Squad expertise on said situation, because he doesn't know how Navarro's gonna react. Upon explaining the situation to DJ Self, Self's advice is to do what he always do. Say it, but laugh. Therefore, joke. Therefore, they don't know if you serious or not. Therefore, you just sideswiped all of that mess. Just laugh. Nigga, we know what you be doing, Self, with your goofy ass. You ain't pulling no wool over nobody's eyes with that old smile and laugh while I say disrespectful shit tactic that some of you niggas like to use. I see ya. Continuing the diabetes PSA. Y'all, don't think that I'm, trying to say nothing bad or nothing like that. Because people in my family, people in my husband's family, we both lost our grandmothers due to diabetes complications. So we understand the severity of said issue. But damn, Rich, is this all you're going to talk about? So Rich meets with Navarro to play golf in an attempt to tell him what happened when okay? But as soon as they start putt-putting, Navarro start telling all his side stories. What's going on in his life? First of all, his old lady Ashley is lazy as shit, okay? Getting out the bed at 1 p.m. but talking about she won't be somebody's manager. Bitch, get out of bed. You know what I'm saying? She being irresponsible. He need her to step it up because he's still a lawyer. And he has people calling him, worrying him, when they should be calling her, worrying her, but that bitch leave. His mom called him while he was in court. He'd pick up the phone. What was going on? Come to find out, his daddy passed out in the kitchen for like 2 hours. Complications from his diabetes. So Rich is especially feeling the fever with the diabetes. He decides that he's going to wait to tell Navarro what's going on with Anais. He goes over to his mom's house. We ain't seen Rich mom in a while. Hey, Rich mama, what's up, old lady? How you doing? And they basically have a conversation about Rich's health and what he's doing to keep his health where it is right now. He does not want to be like his other family members who've lost eyes, lost limbs. Lyric's grandmother lost a limb. My grandmother had a stroke and her whole left side went numb and she couldn't speak, and she was like that until she eventually passed away. So, this is a very serious thing, and it is very important for us as African American people to go to the doctor and keep up with our health and watch what we eat and everything in moderation. You can eat whatever you want, but in moderation. You can't just be sitting up there eating and drinking constantly, going on binges like I know some of us do, okay? I'm cleaning myself up right now with the acid reflux. Didn't had a bad cough for the past week because I just been eating pickle chips like I know I can't eat pickle chips. You know what I'm saying? I know I can't eat pickle chips, but I love pickle chips, y'all. Okay, I love pickle chips and I love Crown Royal. So we have issues. we have a little issue. So I understand. The diabetes thing is much more serious than acid reflux. So I really just want to impress on everybody watching, not just my reviews, but also the show, to not just look at this as a reason to laugh at Rich. But, not his sickness, but him just being him. But to also think about how diabetes affects you, affects your family and your health. Because I know a lot of us out there like to act like nothing is wrong with us until it's too late. You know what I'm saying? So y'all get that checked. And we're going to extend the hands of prayer over Rich Dollaz so that, he can continue to take his insulin and eat right and be healthy and live a nice long life. Because he got a daughter to live for. You know what I'm saying? So once again, we going around and round with Lil Mo. And once again, everybody's wearing a blue wig, bitch. What's in Smurf heaven is going on, where it seemed like all you bitches is wearing the same hue of blue. Carl and his cheatation and how Lil Mo is having a hard time dealing with the shit, okay? She need a break. Okay, she needs some time off from dealing with Carl and his extra shit and the kids. Okay, so Remy invites her to come to the opening of her new clothing store in Raleigh, North Carolina. Okay, the shop is called Conceited, and we all know that Remy has a reason. All right, and Lil Mo goes out there, didn't tell her husband, packed the duffel bag, left all of the kids with the pappy, and rode out into the night without telling nobody. But shit don't work like that when you're on a reality show, because Carl called the production assistant and they told him where she went. So he called Pat Poose and was like, all right, bro, I'm about to come out there just so you know. You know, that's how they tell us the story. And Lil Mo is at the Conceited store, making it about her once again, okay? Even though it was a great opening and it seems that it's going to do well. I don't know how well it's going to do, you know, as time goes on, because people love popping up at something when it first opened and being there at first, and then the shit dwindle off, and the next thing you know, Conceited closed down in North Carolina. Okay, look, I ain't got time to be doing all of that, but I hope for the best for them, okay? I'm just saying, some of these clothing stores and shit, I be like, why everybody gotta have a clothing store? Why everybody gotta have a clothing store? Now, when Jaquae popped up with the jerk chicken spot, I was like, now see, I like that. That's not the same. I want to eat that. What's going on? What's going on with the plates? Okay, I'm gonna have to come out there and see what's going on at Jerky's. Okay, because a bitch love her some Jamaican food. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. They're discussing the shop and discussing Lil Mo's issues, like I said, making it about herself at the grand opening of Remy Ma's store. Bitch, it's not about you. But we gotta talk about her anyway, right? Then Carl sneak up with the little patchy beard and shit and the little boy braids looking like a lesbian. And I'm like, what the fuck is he doing here? Why is he here? Why is he there? Lil Mo's like, why is he here? How did he find me? Remy is like, this is hella stalkery, but I'm just gonna go and talk to my husband just in case anything pops off. And she go and she talked to Pat Poose. And Pat Poose already knew that Carl was going to pop up. So he's not worried about that. They're talking about the success of the launch of the store and also talking about IVF. Once again, IVF. The IVF. But Carl and Lil Mo go outside so they can talk about this shit, because Lil Mo don't want everybody in her business, even though we on a fucking reality show and you had already made the whole conceited thing about you, bitch. Anyway, she's trying to give him pushback. He get all smooth and close and let her know that he is willing to do whatever it takes to get her back, okay? To make her come back home, to let her know that he love her and that he in it for the long haul, even though he told his homeboy that his habits are hard to break. To me, it sounds like you want a wife, but you still gonna be fucking some of these other girls. Like, it doesn't sound like anything is really gonna change, but Lil Mo is gonna go along with it because she just wants a storyline to be on reality television, because she has now discovered that these checks are easier to get than singing checks. Don't think I ain't peeped it. I ain't even mad at you, bitch. Okay, but I do wish that you would use this platform to put music out, because it don't make no sense to me that during the scenes of these shows, I'm hearing music from Fantasia when I see you standing there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, y'all. You know, they have similar soulful voices. And if people is writing fucking music for Fantasia, why are they not writing music for Lil Mo? Cynthia, something is going on, okay? Cynthia, get it together. That's what I'm gonna tell you, Cynthia. Get it together. Yandy and her Disney princess outfit is out in the park meeting bitches under bridges, okay? And she meeting with Bianca so that she could drop Bianca formally if she hadn't already kind of got the gist that their business relationship is over. Okay, first there's a lecture, because she gotta let Bianca know, bitch, you act up. People see you act up. You act like you don't care about said acting up. And now you want me standing here fucking crying and shit, talking about I got bills to pay. People don't know how hard I work. Girl, who you talking to? Who you talking to? You on a television show where people are paying you to fucking argue and fight. And you think that the people that's watching this show don't go to their 9 to 5, 40 to 60 hour a week shitty jobs for less money so they can come home and watch you cry and complain about getting paid to fight and act a fool on television? Bitch, shut up. I'm like, what you think the rest of us going through, bitch? This ain't just you. This is not just you. Bianca is in a constant state of making excuses for herself. And when Yandy tells her that people don't want to work with you because of your attitude, you know what switch flips on in Bianca's mind? It's a double standard. When Yandy had men who were artists and they would get into fights, it's nothing because it goes with their image. But with Bianca, it's a problem and people don't want to stick with her and see her win no matter what. And it's like, well, what you don't understand is it's not Yandy holding you to a double standard. It's the world, bitch. It's the world, okay? I understand people don't like double standards, but I'm one of them people that like to take shit for what it is. I don't have time to be fighting every battle every day. And one of the double standards is that as a woman, you are only allowed to do so much acting up before you are permanently pegged an angry black bitch, okay? In your situation. I mean, even women, period. When we assert ourselves, we're bitches. Men assert themselves, they are boss. Nicki Minaj told you a long time ago, and I'm sure there are plenty other women that done said it a whole bunch of times previously. It's just what it is. But you gotta get in where you fit in. And if you're trying to move along, bitch, you gotta get along. And that means you have to start controlling your anger issues. It's not nobody else's fault. Okay, and what is this shit talking about? I have a hard exterior, you know what I'm saying? I had a hard life. And you know, I feel like I need to protect myself when people like Jonathan and Brittany come at me. I feel like I need to defend myself. Defend yourself, bitch. You've been jumping Brittany on sight. You got up and physically tried to attack Jonathan. You, bitch, you. So Anais is so happy that Jonathan decided to reach out to her. Because she is going through so much right now in her relationship with Ruben and him not supporting her career, that she is happy that he and her could talk because she doesn't want to lose her best friend too. And Jonathan is just so happy that she met with him because he's so sorry. He does realize that he put his career before her and that probably ended their relationship. But he wants to get that back because that is his best friend. You just don't meet, people like that in your life and throw them away. That's like a sibling to him. You know what I'm saying? That's his sister. This is my problem with this whole conversation. First of all, let me explain something to y'all. Family is one thing. Husband, kids, mothers, siblings, okay, that's one thing. But bitch, I'm gonna always put my career ahead of a friend. Okay? I'm gonna always put my career ahead of a friend. That does not mean I'm gonna fuck over anybody. Like, I would never fuck over somebody because I have principle, okay? I have principle. I don't think Jonathan is saying he fucked over Anais for his career. I'm thinking he said I was making moves and I wasn't thinking about you when I was making them moves, okay? It didn't hurt her, but it wasn't like helping her neither. And it's like, well, fuck, who's supposed to be thinking about this bitch when they making their money moves? I feel like she wasn't thinking about him when she was making her money moves. Bitch, you needed somebody to do your makeup for the love, okay? Don't front. We all start out together, which means we all doing everything for fucking free until we finally get a check and then we throw our friends some money. But it's not the same amount of money we would have been paying somebody who was already established and doing whatever it is that our friend does. Let's get that straight, okay? So I just didn't understand his deep apology to her for choosing his career over hers. Fuck out of here, or over her, whatever that is. Bitch, please. So they cool now. So then they can start to share. So Jonathan tells her about this R&B singer he's been dating and he doesn't know what to do. He's never come second to a song before. He doesn't understand. And she's like, we crazy, right? We crazy, us singles, but you know what? You're going through what Ruben is going through right now. He is having a hard time with me wanting to get back into the music business. But I gotta do what I gotta do for me. So now they can commiserate with one another, and Jonathan and Anais have made up after they screamed their fucking heads off and told each other that they was dead to one another. Bitch, they back friends again. So we meet Jonathan's boo Trent, the R&B singer. And for some reason, the only place with great acoustics was a church. So we in here in our gay boy pretty glory, okay, watching our boo perform. So Trent and Jonathan got a little thing going on, but Jonathan has an issue with the fact that Trent always has him stuck in a house eating fast food, watching cartoons. He want a real relationship, real love. And I'm just like, that is a real relationship. It may not be cartoons, but we be in the house all the time. What you think we bought the house for? So we could be everywhere else? Fuck out of here. Trent's problem is He got too much going on. He gay. He in the industry. He trying to make this music pop. The money running out. He getting old. Nigga worried. He trying to make this music pop before it get too late. He can't be worrying about relationships with Jonathan. And Jonathan just wants some real love. Some time. He wants some time. And I just kind of feel like, I don't know about this relationship, but y'all pretty. So I told y'all that Jaquae had a jerk chicken spot. I like Jaquae. I'm not even gonna lie. I like a young brother that thinks ahead. He used the money that he got from his record deal to open a business so that he can keep his money coming in. And the jerk chicken looked like it was on point. I was happy for him. And Bianca, who dresses like that no matter the season. I'm like, bitch, is it cold outside? Everybody else got on jackets and shit. And this bitch got on a bustiquela and some booty shorts and a lace shirt on top. Bitch, you better dip it into it. We only gonna have these young girl bodies. For how long we gonna have these young girl bodies? Girl, please. I'm trying to be fat now so that when I get to like 50, I could be shitting on 20-year-olds, be looking down at them like, bitch, I'm still fine today. Cause that's how I feel like all these old hoes look at us. These old hoes doing it, bro. I ain't got time. I ain't mad at you, but I do be looking up to you hoes like I want to be like you when I grow up. Yeah. So Bianca has decided to follow Yandy's advice, right? So Bianca's gonna follow Yandy's advice. She's gonna go and talk to Jaquae, but she's gonna try to stay out of whatever the bullshit is between Jaquae and his old lady. But she gotta tell him because that's her homeboy, right? So she goes to the shop and she starts to tell him about Sophia doing a video with James R. and getting into the fight with Mariah Lynn when Sophia walks in and introduces herself to Bianca. Well, Jaquae is like, so my homegirl telling me you doing videos with niggas. You said you didn't do videos no more. What is that about? Why you doing videos? Why you going back on your word? What's up with that? The first thing that come out her mouth, well, if you had answered your phone and communicated with me, then maybe I would have talked to you about it, but I have to make money moves when people don't communicate with me. So how many times did you call me, Sophia? I mean, I called you like 3 times. Yeah, but you laying in the bed next to me not saying nothing about it, though. She then makes a comment about Mariah Lynn attacking her like a scraggly little rat. To which Bianca, I'm very proud of you, sister, gets up and walks the fuck out because she don't want to have to put no hands on this bitch. I can reach over the table and drag her right now, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna leave, okay? So then Jaquae is like, so what the fuck? She's like, well, how can I fix it? Sophia's talking to Jaquae, talking about how can I fix it? How can I fix this problem? How can I fix this issue? What can I do? And he's like, bitch, I don't know. You tell me what you could do. You tell me what you could do. You did it. You fixed it. Jaquae checked the fuck out Bianca before she left because Bianca was like, because you loyal. You loyal. She not loyal. The bitches ain't loyal. She made a little comment. He was like, chill the fuck out. Now, how are you going to fix this? And she's like, I don't know how you want me to fix it. And Jaquae's like, bitch, I don't know. You tell me. You did it. You fixed it. So now they got issues, right? So if they got issues, if you know your man got a problem with you talking, hooking up, and doing business with this James R. character, why? And I did feel like his friends gassed him up the last episode, but we're going to let that go for right now because he was in the rights. Why did you go and meet with James R., bitch? Why did you do that? Why did you go meet up with him? What else is there to talk about? Apparently, she wants him to get on a record with her. Why can't you get Jaquae on a record with you? You have a whole bunch of other people at your disposal, but you gonna zero in on corny ass James R. So you gonna meet with him in a park, bitch. Okay, you gonna go meet with this nigga in a park? Okay. And he wants to apologize. You know, James R. You know what I'm saying? I want to apologize because things just got a little bit out of hand. But I see words are not all a woman like Sophia's going to need. So James R. is going to have to put on the extra. You know what I'm saying? Do what he got to do. I'm like, you low-key Cisco mixed with Stevie J Creep Squad wannabe lame-o ass nigga. I'm just saying, y'all, he work on my nerves sometimes. And my whole thing with Sophia is Sophia never says anything about Jaquae. Even after James R. tells her that he's feeling her. Said it more than once. and she not saying nothing to him. I do not think she actually wants to fuck with James R. I think she's trying to use him. But at the same time, bitch, you faulty as fuck for how you handling this situation. You ain't mention your man not one time, and that's the issue. So then James R gives this bitch her favorite dog, okay? I don't know how he knew that was her favorite dog, but he gives her the dog, all surprised and shit. Some lady sitting on the bench. Come here, lady, give me your dog. Give it to my bitch right here. Here, bitch, take the dog. You cool now? Like, that was basically what happened. So then she gonna go home talking about honesty is the best policy. Bitch, honesty should have been the best policy when Brittany told you to tell Jaquae about that video shoot and you decided you wanted to keep that information to yourself, and now look at you looking all stupid and shit. Jaquae was all excited. Oh, look at the cute little puppy. Where you got the puppy from? He sit down, she started to say that James R gave the puppy to her as an apology for what happened with Mariah at the video shoot. And he like, we just had this conversation. I just talked to you about how I feel about this dude, and you gonna come home with a dog from the nigga, with a gift from the nigga? I was trying to forgive you, but it's time for you to go. Get the dog, get your bags, get all your shit, get the fuck out my place. He was pissed off. She was trying to talk to him. She was trying to call James R lame and that it was just a dog and all of this shit, but he kicked her ass out. And I felt like he was overreacting a tad bit, just because it's like I see on this show so many times I've seen dudes do far worse and expect their women to react in a far less severe way. Like, you kicking her out for taking a dog, but I really think he kicking her out for lying from jump about the whole situation. If you was gonna try to fuck with James R, why you ain't keep it real and tell Jaquae what the deal was? Then you talking about you didn't have to live with him. Well, if you didn't have to live with him, bitch, why are you living with him after only dating him for a couple of months? You stupid as fuck. You don't really seem like you want to be in a relationship. So why is you doing all of this? Is this all for reality TV show purposes? If so, that's fucking stupid. You creating way too many fake storylines for me to keep up with, bitch. Okay, either you fucking with James R, you trying to be a video girl, you trying to be a DJ, you trying to go with Jaquae. I just don't know. But I don't like how Sophia handled this. So him kicking her ass out ended up being perfectly fine with me, bitch. Okay? You deserve it. You should have been honest. You should have said you had a man, bitch. Anyway, that was everything that happened on Love and Hip Hop New York. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I love you all. Peace and blessings.